Okay, here we go. We have lesson 14 in front of you. And on this one, we're going to be writing some number bonds and partition the fraction strip to show the unit fractions on the number bond. Use the fraction strip to help you label the unit fractions on the number line and include a 0 unit in fractions. So on a fraction strip, this is like looking at a fraction strip, but it's a number line. You always start with 0 and go to 1 because fractions are less than 1. Now that doesn't mean they can't be more than 1, but it's going, we'll get there. Don't worry about that. So here is your whole, 1 whole, and then this says 1/2 and 1/2. So on our number line, we want to show where 1/2 is. So 1/2 would be right here. This is 0 halves. This is 1/2, and this is 1 whole, or 2 halves. 2 halves. Okay? So if this is in thirds, this is 1/3. This would be 1/3. How many more do I need? 1/3. 3/3 equals 1 whole. We're going to split this into thirds. Let's see, I need to make sure that that shows 1/2 up there in your fraction strip and 1/2. So let's split this in thirds. 1, 2, 3. So this is 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. And on the number line, we're going to write 0/3. And right here would be 1/3, right underneath that line, because from here to here, that's 1/3. And right on this line would be 2/3. And right on this line would be 3/3. Okay? You're going to continue doing that down the page, then turn it to the next page, and let's read this together. Trevor needs to let his puppy outside every quarter, 1/4 of an hour to potty train. Draw and label a number line from 0 hours to 1 hour, showing every 1/4 hour. So it's in fourths. Includes 0/4, and this would be 4/4 hours. Label 0 hour and 1 hour too. So you can finish labeling that. A ribbon is 1 meter long. Okay, we're going to have to do a number line here. I just feel it. Mrs. Lee wants to sew a bead every 1/5 meter. The first bead is at 1/5. The last bead is at 1 meter. Draw and label a number line from 0 to 1 meter to show where Mrs. Lee will sew in a bead. Label all the fractions, including 0/5 and 5/5. All right, so this number line is going to be in fifths. Okay, so this is 0/5, and this is going to be 5/5. If Mrs. Lee wants to sew a bead every 1/5, so this whole number line needs to be split into fifths. So you need to go through and split it into fifths and label 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, and 5/5 is the last one on there. Okay, bring it in tomorrow. We'll discuss.